Okay, so now that we have our team together, we can start taking on some of these goddamn quests. And we'll have a look at the missions now that we've got. So, primary missions progress the main story, secondary missions are optional side quests. You've just received a primary mission, Cornered Rats. So your next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. That sounds pretty good to me. I like the sound of that. So Cornered Rats, holy hell. These are all, we can't take on the three peoples yet, the Patriarch's kids, because they're getting pretty difficult. I'm guessing the psychopath is Liberty. Perhaps. Oh, Vic became recently. Oh, that's Vic. Oh, Liberty. Oh, yeah, level 19. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So we do have 2 lower level missions, which we can do because we're level 3. We can take this on for sure. Our new headquarters are going to be as useless as people we can recruit. We should also focus on getting our critical infrastructure up and running. Recruit personnel for Ranger HQ, a brig jailer, a med bay doctor, an armory quartermaster, and a garage mechanics. Greatsky suggests we build up the base before pursuing the Patriarch's children at minimum. We should staff the brig, medbay, armory, and garage, as well as fill out our squad. Greatsky suggests that we speak to Sheriff Daisy. Okay, so that is exactly where we're going to go. We're going to go have a chat to Sheriff Daisy. Okay, fantastic. And I also just want to point out, I gave Willie a gun, so Willie has a gun now. I gave Dutch the assault the assault rifle, the army rifle that we had here. Queenie is gonna be awesome. She's got the heavy gun. We got Marshall Kwan. He's also an assault rifle dude, which is a-okay. That's not a problem at all. Now that I'm looking at it, we can probably give these. I also gave people some of these quick slot items. So she has the oh no. Dutch has the thing to wake people up. Queenie has the yellow snowball, as does Marshall Kwan. Now, what I was also going to do was give people some of these things, these utility items. Just want to see where are these utility items? Like, where do they fall under? They just fall under everything. Okay, interesting. Yeah, take a photo. It's detection time. You can have that photo. I know that that bloody Lee's mum is very important to you there, Dutch. You hold her near and dear to your heart. Absolutely. And you can take the critical chance. You can just hang out. I don't think we have anything else for you to take. No, it's all just junk. No worries. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we can left shift to compare items. Oh, interesting. Alright, well that's something I'm going to be making use of. You can't compare those items, so it's just weapons like that. Yep. Fantastic. 15 to 19. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. So, I also gave people some armor, so we have no more armor left. So we're ready to go. We're ready to go see Sheriff Daisy. People like us. We're not very famous. People kind of like us. Mission log. So yeah, Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. Now, I believe that... we got everyone selected? No. I believe that old mate was in here. The other guy who we were chatting to. But maybe not. Oh no, there he is. What's he gonna do? I thought he was gonna be on our team as well. Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to your communications hub, Rangers. The Patriarch was good enough to let me use my own gear, and I have my high-frequency radio equipment all set up.
Oh, he's gonna be our go-to guy who we talk to on the radio, right?
From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind.
Yeah.
You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out as needed. When there's arrest to be made under your authority, just radio them into me. Pleasure to serve.
Okay, fantastic. You know what? Goodbye.
Anytime.
Goodbye. Fare thee well. Now, we have our vehicle I believe our vehicle is out over here. There it is. Let's jump in. Let's go. Everyone, let's go. Everyone.
Active. Greetings, Rangers.
Leave Rangers headquarters? Yep, gonna go to downtown Colorado Springs. Take the footpath to downtown Colorado Springs. So what, are we hoofing it there? Are we walking to downtown Colorado Springs, or what are we doing? Colorado Springs usually gets its oil from the Gippers, the cult that controls most of the state's fuel production. Unfortunately, because of recent hostilities, the Gippers stopped oil deliveries to the city. Yep. The Patriarch's son sure messed that up for him. These kids are causing all sorts of grief for him. I guess that's why we're here, right? To take care of things. And we are very specifically not to kill his children. He will take great umbrage at that if we do that. So let's try and stay on the Patriarch's good side, because the Arizona, or the state of Arizona, it really needs its supplies to stay alive. Okay, so I think we just hooked it to Colorado Springs. Let's have a chat to some of these people.
Dorsey's gonna die for what they done.
How can you be dead?
Wow, okay. Emily.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
In a sense. We're the Rangers. We work for anyone who needs our help, ma'am. But also, why the hell do you ask?
Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains.
What's going on here? What the hell? Jeez Louise.
He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please.
Okay.
Maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Yep, maybe, why was your son sentenced to death?
I don't know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong.
Right.
He says he never hurt anyone.
Okay.
If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother.
Absolutely.
I know that much.
Emmeline didn't like her mother. Who the hell is your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever.
Right. What's your story?
Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed.
Oh, that's really
Now
sad.
it's
That
just
sucks.
the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
Yeah, Emmeline, you're having a really rough day. A rough life. Goodbye. I take my
Please,
leave.
help my son.
Okay, so Austin Pease, you're not actually strung up or anything like that. I'm just gonna talk to the people who actually have names. I'm gonna say before I go up here. Let's go up here.
Rangers, how'd you like that welcome party at the lake?
Okay, hold up.
We
Let
ain't
me...
gonna beg for our lives. We ain't weak like you.
Rangers,
let justice be served properly.
Jesus.
Cannon! Death to the 100 stinking families! You granted them an undeserved mercy.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quick load. I just wanted to have some fun. Have some fun killing people. Video games are violent, they turn people violent. Okay. Look, I was just doing that thing that people do in RPG games where they save before they, commit atrocities. They were being mean to me. I had I had to protect my honor. God damn it. Okay. So this time we'll just have a chat with the ranger. I mean, people didn't get hostile. Like, they were fish in a barrel. That's the expression, right? Shooting fish, like shooting fish in a barrel or a bucket or what have you. Anyway, we'll make sure that we don't do that again. We'll be a bit better this time. Who the hell are you? What kind of... Okay, interesting. Let's save. I don't know why we're saving, but we're saving.
This kid's going in the pillories next.
Death to Buchanan! Death to the 100 stinking families!
Okay. Hey, Austin. The teenage prisoner is gaunt and pale. His hair is tousled, tousled, and greasy. His face angular with hunger. He stares at the pillories with dread, swallowing occasionally. He sees you staring at him and snaps back to reality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
No, absolutely, Austin. That's completely understandable. What the hell did you do? How'd you get in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Right. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism.
Okay.
I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am.
Right.
Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
I mean, you were technically working with the Dorseys. I understand why. Why'd you do it, son?
No two ways
I
about
get it.
We were going to die. Dorseys gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
Yeah, well, was it? It doesn't sound like the punishment fits the crime
I thought
here.
It was too harsh. But what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
Everyone here is goddamn freezing. Do you have a daring escape plan?
I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this.
He swallows hard, his eyes on the
But if I'm
pillories.
to die, I'd at least like to do that right. I'm gonna do that like a man.
What's your
The
sentence?
magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work.
He shivers. Oh my god, right. Jeez.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
Okay. Way to make him feel good there, Marshall. Let's say we can free you. What's that worth to you?
Magistrate's a hard man. I wish I could believe it'd work. I'd do anything for someone who could get me free without hurting anybody in the process. Guess
Okay.
I don't have any money to give you, but I'd pay you back in hard work, if you'll have me.
Sure. I'm always happy to have other people to die for the cause. Do you have any useful
I'm
skills?
used to hard work around the homestead, and I ain't too bad with a gun either. My folks made sure I could hunt and fight.
Okay.
I always dreamed of coming to the big city and being a newspaper man. You know, interviewing people, telling the truth about how things really are. Sure didn't turn out like I hoped.
He shakes his head. Goodbye.
Nice talking to you.
Oh man, he's a pretty friendly fella. I gotta have a
This
chat to
kid's
this
going in
Marshall.
the pillories next.
Okay, wait, we have to have a chat with Magister. Magistrate. Silas. This dour man looks out at the pillories with an expression of grim satisfaction. His sallow skin pulls tight over his face and his thin lip pressed together in a hard line.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshall, we're trying to get on this guy's good side. You don't have to... You don't have to egg him on like that.
Marshal Quan.
Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
And I have some concerns with how you're going about getting your justice. I don't like the Dorseys either, but this feels iffy. Austin Pease says he didn't kill anyone. What will it take to free him?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict.
I understand.
Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
Shit. We had to be Kiss Us 4 to get that? Crikey. What if the Rangers were the paperies? Damages and assumed guardianship over the boy. He's not a bad kid and he's all his mother has. Kill him, and he might as well kill her. Well, that sounds like a good idea. I can just imagine the magistrate saying, "He's too young for a death sentence. Surely you can offer him some mercy. Let's talk about something else."
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that.
Well, I've got a fair bit of money.
That's the price in Colorado dollars.
$200 dues. Okay. Fine. Jeez Louise. He takes the money, writes a receipt for you, and jots a note in a battered ledger. He tucks the ledger back into his robes.
This is irregular, but it is within my powers to grant you full custody of Austin Peace. Any further infractions he may commit are the Ranger's responsibility.
I really hope he was worth it.
I would recommend keeping him out of trouble.
Oh, believe me, I'm going to get my $200 out of him some way.
You should inform the boy. Best he hears the good news from you.
How much money do we have now? Where do we see our money? Money, money, money. $17. Shit, we had $217. Oh, Austin, I hope to hell you're worth it.
Still here. Not looking forward to what comes next.
Well, do I have good news for you? We talked to the magistrate, he says he'll release you, but you'll be working for us now.
What? Are you serious? You really saved my life?
Yep, I did.
And I get to be a ranger? Soon as they let me free, I'm going straight to your headquarters. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Clean guns, scrub toilets, you name it.
But, you know, we did need people in the headquarters, like in the brig, in the goddamn armory.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A good job.
Thanks, Rangers. Can't wait to get out of here.
I mean...
Watkins must be going soft. I thought the kid was a corpse.
Corpsicle? What the hell is wrong with these people? Alright, so there's the pillory square. I don't really care about all these, you know... Oh, Hallie has an ammo. This is just a pile of corpses, but we can't loot anything from them. Alright, let's go up. We'll have a quick chat with Silas.
Rangers, what brings you here?
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Let's go up. Let's go in. Okay. Alright. There's a drunkard, there's a Colorado citizen, old jailer, martial enforcer. Let's keep going down here. There might be some that we can steal around here. I could hear the cat meow. Ah, looks like we can take this. Looks like we will take this. Anything else? Lockpick in level 4. Jeez, but I'm so close. It's not gonna work. We're at level 3, I believe, for lockpicking. Let me have a quick look at you. Yeah, lockpicking level 3. Hold up. There we go. So we need to level up once more in order for you to get your skills up. Where does it show our XP? Holy hell, we're really close. That's amazing. We're super duper close. Hold up. That's a table. Good cop, bad cop, and a swinging exposed light bulb classic. Fantastic. It's not exactly swinging, but I get your point. I get your point. Your point is well made. Alright. Let's have a chat with the old jailer.
Ooh, to fight the Dorseys, they said.
Ha!
Must be drunker than I thought. Did someone yell something about Dorseys?
Yeah, the old guy was like, too old to fight the Dorseys, they said. Okay, let's have a chat with this guy. Lucia.
Marshals, finally.
Lucia.
I was beginning to think you were never going to help.
You're
Hold on
not
now.
marshals.
You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians.
You look stupid.
Are you here to see the sheriff? Well, I'm first. I've been waiting here on tenterhooks for an hour.
An hour, you say? Well, I'm just gonna walk straight in. I'm not gonna wait around for an hour. Ruffians?
Forgive me. That was unkind.
You goddamn right it was. You just what? You just what?
I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorseys, and the marshals will give me no answers about their situation.
Right.
They won't even speak to me.
Okay.
I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them.
And when? Wait. Okay. Marshals seem a bit overwhelmed at the moment.
That may be, but my family is one of the leading families of Colorado Springs.
Right.
We have been longtime allies of the Patriarch and supporters of all he stands for. Surely that should be given some consideration.
Is there anyone here who you think should get less consideration than you?
I suppose not. We are all equal in the eyes of God, as they say. I am just frustrated.
No, that's
that is
understandable.
all.
I
It
understand.
doesn't seem that anything is being done.
Who the hell are you anyway?
My name is Lucia Wesson,
Lucia.
daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Okay.
But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and I fear for their lives.
Yeah, you should be fearing for the Dorsey's lives. I'm gonna. Oh, you mean you fear for your family? I understand. So, can you tell me more about this 100 Families
We are
business?
the founding families of Colorado Springs.
Oh, I see.
Descended from the survivalists who came together after the deluge of fire and helped the Patriarch build a stronger Colorado.
Okay.
I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family.
Oh, great. Look, what the hell's going on here?
Someone let the Dorseys into town, and the savages have taken my family hostage, along with a good many others, and retreated to the Garden of the Gods.
Oh, Jesus.
I came here to demand that Sheriff Daisy immediately mount an expedition to save them, but her marshals keep putting me off.
Demand? Who the hell are these Dorsey jerks
no
anyway?
Good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 Families, like us, but rotten. Backstabbers, every one of them. At least that's what my father says.
Doesn't sound like father likes them
They
very
rebelled
much.
against the Patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed.
Seems so. Look, we're the Arizona Rangers. I guess we could help you.
Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. Why, you might be robbers or bandits.
Shut up.
No. Thanks all the same, but I think I'll continue to wait on the proper authorities. Frustrating though that may be.
Look, I'll probably end up saving them anyway.
Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we've got.
Yeah, but we don't...
Miss Wesson, could you... I'm sorry. I have to talk to these folks.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Are you the Rangers? We were told to expect you. Sheriff Daisy's waiting for you in the...
Oh my god! Wesson, Lucia, she's not gonna Lucia, she's not gonna be happy about
Thanks,
that.
Torres.
Anytime, Marshal Quan.
Oh my god. Any advice on how to handle Sheriff Daisy?
Don't blink.
Okay. What are you working on?
Reports. Lots of reports.
Okay.
The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. It's been exhausting.
It goddamn sounds exhausting as well. Can you tell us about the
It's
marshals?
on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, we do what Sheriff Daisy says.
Right, I see. So you're hired thugs. Dogs of war. Okay, goodbye.
Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
I will. Don't you worry about that. I will. What the hell happened there? I can hear a babby. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I want to take out this goddamn thief. I'm sure they'll still be there by the time we're finished with Sheriff Dorsey. There's a couple of thieves. Thieves? Thefts? Jesus. Are there goddamn thieving rangers, it looks like? The marshals must go through a bunker's worth of coffee every day. I feel like I go through a bunker's worth of coffee every day as well, so I can certainly relate to that. Okay, hold on. Let me, I'm just having a look to see if there's...
family? My mom and pa are safe.
Oh,
Still
that's
haven't heard
good.
from my sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Jesus. Fucking Dorseys?
Fucking Dorseys.
I'm sure she's okay.
Yeah.
Hey there, Sheriff Daisy. The sheriff is a statuesque woman with grey and blonde hair and steel in her smile. She should get that checked out.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this.
Okay, cool.
I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good.
Okay.
And the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages.
Alright, so it sounds like I've got my work cut out for me.
I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Reward. So if we do this, this is what we get. The Ranger HQ Brig Warden, Mercenary Armor, Merc Armor, Merc Helmet, Merc Leggings.
And by speak, you mean shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages, right, boss?
She wants to know how they got in.
Go on. I hear you're some fancy liaison now.
Liaison?
Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he?
Question
Anyway,
first, yes.
Yes, you rascal.
That's what I thought.
That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
You here?
Ma'am,
I'm
yes,
here.
ma'am.
Okay. Look, Lucia Wesson wants to talk to you about rescuing her family from the Dorseys.
That girl? You think
Dorseys.
I ain't heard her yapping? But I got a couple of 50 other people yapping at me too.
Right.
Tell you what, though. Her people are 100 family folks from the fancy side of town, so they got some pull. You can do me a big favor and kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you take little Miss Wesson with you when you go to save them.
I mean, can she even shoot? How about I just save her goddamn family and then come back? I can tell her I'm going to save her family. We don't really need her.
In fact, I'm going to insist on it.
Okay, right.
I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without her.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry. She knows
Okay,
which end
good.
of the gun the bullets come out of.
I mean, we need a little bit more knowledge. She needs to know more about guns than, oh yeah, you pointed at the end where the bullets come out of.
Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Alright, Sheriff, let's have a chat with Lucia. Hey, Lucy.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals.
Shut
but,
up, Lucia.
well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson.
I know, we spoke to you
daughter
before.
Of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes.
Oh
of
my
the
god.
Families.
Shut up, Lucia.
As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are.
Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, actually, what is the Garden of the Gods? Sheriff Daisy didn't say.
It's a project of the Ward family. A showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science.
Okay, excellent, fantastic.
But there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious.
Okay. Before we go anywhere, let's talk about your combat experience.
Certainly. My father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in the city.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's true. She's a prodigy, all right.
How did you hear?
Also a pain in the ass.
How are you listening in there, Marshall? Have you ever killed anyone?
No. But I have hunted.
I need murderers on my team, goddammit.
There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate.
Well, don't you worry about that, because I'll be controlling you and you won't be able to hesitate. Far out. I don't care if you die. And we have to take you as well, because we're not going to be able to get in without them. Alright, let's go.
At last.
Alright, let's see what she has. Oh, man. Oh, it's owned? I can't take it? Like... Can I go like this? Requires 2 small arms. Okay. Well then. I hope you have your own goddamn bloody hypo. You know, the medical stuff. So we're gonna go attack the thieves that are behind. Oh, yeah. There's someone over here called Haley.
Mom? Oh,
A repairs maid, that's what it says. I was trying to figure out what it says on here. Mom?
Sorry. Never mind.
Just a minute, can we talk
Why?
here?
What do you want?
Well, you have a name. These other people don't have names. They just have names like refugee and person watching pillory. Do you need some help?
Please, I just need you to go away. Please.
That is suspicious as all hell. You're expecting your mother. Where the hell is she?
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated.
Who is your mom?
I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping.
Let's have a chat with Emily? I don't know. I don't think Emmeline owns Haley, but she might give us some experience for saving her son. You got separated.
There was the smiling lady.
The smiling lady.
She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And
The
next
smiling
thing I
lady.
know,
She's a slave driver.
she was gonna sell me.
Yes.
She put me in a cage.
Right. Yeah. The guy in the brig. He was talking about the smiling lady. How did you escape?
One of her men took me out of the cage.
Oh, Jesus.
I kicked him as hard as I could and ran.
Good job,
They
Haley.
didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed
Oh,
with them till I got
far
here.
out. Goodbye.
Bye.
Gonna have a quick chat with Emmeline.
The deluge of blood is coming for
Oh,
you.
shut up, Dorsey prisoner.
Our heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
So let's keep going down here. There's a tent. Refugees have set up impromptu shelters around the square. Even with the city's heat, they must be freezing.
Doc Parker's helping the wounded at the Arapaho Garage. He ain't
Arapaho.
turning any-
Okay. Let me just... What is this? Okay. I'm not leaving this area yet. We still have We can't go that way. We still have some thieves to kill. We can have a look at that. The bodies of Dorsey slain in the recent incursions were tossed haphazardly into this frozen fountain. Yeah, you know, to hell with the Dorseys. I don't like them.
By Dorsey thugs. Family's taken hostage. New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
This young man is still in his teens. He carries numerous copies of a newspaper, the Colorado Patriot. We hear there's been trouble.
Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside.
Okay.
It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
Well, they're not going to get shot by me, I guess. I know about the Dorseys
That's what I've
anyway.
been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and
Right.
tried to take charge of Colorado.
Okay.
Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out.
Yeah, I've heard that. Do you report the news around here?
I work for the Colorado Patriot.
Colorado
We're the newspaper
Patriot.
left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it.
Okay, sure. Why not control people's thoughts? Look, goodbye.
Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city.
The deluge of blood is coming for you all!
Just having a quick
Brave
look.
Marshal stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and
Look,
safe.
those thieves are up here, aren't they? Shit. Josiah, what the hell are you doing, my man? I'm guessing this way must be the Garden of the Gods or whatever. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up this way.
God darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
You know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should be out front.
Oh, it's actually this way.
Come out of there, you sons of bitches!
Josiah!
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
The old man is shouting into the nearby shop and waving a shotgun around.
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life.
When she noticed you, an expression of relief crosses her face.
Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
Look, give me your gun, mate, and I'll take care of them. Why didn't you let us professionals handle this?
Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Absolutely.
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types?
He shakes his head, then turns to
You
you.
do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop.
Okay.
Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
Okay. Excellent. Fantastic. Time to save the game. Then let's do this. Okay, something wicked this way comes. Save the game again. I'm just going to be saving this game as much as I can.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
There's only 2 in here, right? That's all I can see. Oh, you have a gun! We're out of range. Let's get all my crew in here. Okay, you have the best shot. 88%. There's someone else there. 88%. And there's a guy there, 86%. I save the game. I shoot him.
Put one in your skull for that!
Do we have the initiative? we're not in a very good location to be doing this. Armor system. That enemy has armor, which means that it can block some of your incoming damage. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration stat. If your weapon's penetration is equal to or greater than your enemy's armor, then your weapon will deal full damage. Armor penetration. If your weapon's penetration is less than your target's armor, you'll do a proportionate amount of damage, but no more than 80%. Examples: penetration 15 versus armor 10, 100% damage. Penetration 5 versus armor 10, 50% damage. Penetration 9 versus armor 10, 80%. Okay, I get you. Oh, you're out of range. Alright, Willie. Let the grown-ups take care of this. You're out of range. Got a 30% chance. 11% chance. You have to be fucking close. How about you? 30%. And how about you? You can't even... Bad news. Bad news. Gonna get you to go here. Alright, and then take a pot shot at him. Fuck! Damn it. Okay, so then we'll move on to you. Actually, you're kind of in the way there. Let's move you to here. 71%. Take it. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can you go again? No, you cannot. It takes AP of 6. Look, I had to move you so that Lee could... Ah, shit. Well, Lee is screwed. Holy hell. Okay, let's bring you over here. 40% chance. Yes! Wait, you still have 8 AP? You can go again. Alright. You better... Got no chance of hitting anyone there. You're gonna get shot for sure from there. Alright, let's bring you up here. Oh, Christ. You're not gonna be able to shoot, so you're gonna have to wait your turn. And finally, you have a gun. What is your... It's pretty goddamn far away. Let's just bring you up here. Okay. That's it. Who the hell just got... Oh, Lee did. Well, you just done messed up, didn't you, my man? What? No, but... What? Oh, okay, good. 46% chance. You know what, let's just take pot shots. Let's start with you. Boom! Was awesome, wasn't it? You leveled up, Lee! Excellent! So, Lee has to... You earn a new perk point. Proceed to the perk screen to unlock a powerful new perk. Okay, great. Just hold your horses there. I just need to quickly upgrade your lockpick into 4 because we're gonna go into the armory and we're gonna take the armory stuff there. Anything else that we want at some point? No, wait, we have someone who has goddamn. Alright, grab this as well, I think. What does that do? I'm thinking one of these. We'll just upgrade one of these. It's gonna be a cost of 1, all these are a cost of 1. I'm thinking explosives. I don't know how often we'll use explosives, so it's good to have. Because then you have it. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. Yep, confirm. Awareness. Look, we need someone who has good awareness. Strike rate, leadership range, experience bonus, mission reward bonus, luck. This one. Go with that. Okay, good. And finally, yep, confirm. And finally, go to perks. Ooh, okay. Starting at level 4, your rangers will earn a perk point every other level. So once every 2 levels, is my assumption. Perk points are used to unlock powerful abilities and passive bonuses. Perks become available to learn as you upgrade your skills. The pockets, if anyone asks where you stow all your stuff, maybe it's where you don't tell them, so that gives us an extra quick slot. Okay, cool. Not that I really use it. Increases our armor, take care of your body, so it increases constitution. Evasion is higher. After a few bumps and bruises, you stop feeling the pain so much. Marked target. In addition to the tactical value, marking an enemy for your squad to focus fire on is good, mean fun. So reduces an enemy evasion by 15%. Marked targets also take plus 50% from precision strikes. That gives us fire resistance, explosive resistance. I have that. So disarming landmines has a 33% chance to drop a grenade. Nothing else. I am thinking health. Thinking health? Let's make it health. Yes, let's make it health. Okay, cool. So we lost some health as a result of getting health. Let's close. Okay, let's loot some bodies. And then let's go back to the brig. Let's check out what they have. Not the brig, the city hall, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what they have there. This is a lot of junk that we need. Cool. Loot it all. Loot it all. Loot it all. Now, Queenie. Big gun we just picked up. How does that compare? It is exactly the goddamn same. Okay, no worries. No worries. Save it just in case you become annoyed that we looted. We can just say, oh, the Dorseys must have did that. Okay, let's take it all. Anything else here? Yes, ammo! I love ammo. Fantastic, take it. Thank you. Nothing else. Okay, alright, let's, I don't know why I'm saving it. Because... Oh, wait, come back in here. Jesus. How could I forget all that beautiful money? Well, we did a good job. We did a good job. We're a goddamn saint.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys.
Okay. No worries. I'm happy to help.
If you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of
excellent.
Appreciation.
We're slowly getting our money back from the 200 we had to spend to save. Can't even remember his name. Austin Pease.
Come on back after we reopen the shop.
I will.
I can't tell you how relieved I am that the Dorseys are gone, and my husband is still alive.
Okay, I'm glad that I could help. Now there's some goddamn thieves up here. Right, they're up here. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna head all the way back here. Getting all the way the hell back in here. Specifically back into the building, and yeah, we're gonna lockpick the thing. Because there's like weapons and stuff in there. That is my jam. Oh, we didn't even get this. Hold on, in case people get upset. It's your job, Lee. Go, you good thing, go. Let's save again, just in case. Grenades. Look, all those grenades should actually go to Lee, so we should probably do something about that. Take the drugs. Marksman rifle requires. Oh my god, excellent. Okay. All right, fantastic. Nope. Wow. Where'd that cat go? Was that cat supposed to... Alright, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I was gonna open this up to see if this gun is gonna be good for you. Oh my god, this gun is gonna be good for you. Less ammo, which is not a problem. We can deal with that. And we can also potentially modify this. That's a lie. We can't modify anything. We would be able to modify one of these other things though. Nope, cancel. We picked up the modification thing. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. So that's armor. Oh, these are... When one requires a shotgun or a flamethrower. Okay, we have neither of those things. Okay, up we go. Snappin' Jimmy Bob. Well, hold on, Snappin' Jimmy Bob. We have some things to do. We have some thieves to kill. Lee, what kind of range do you have? Or almost. Thief leader. Oh boy,